Welcome to the video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. And if you've been tuned in, then you already know the vibe. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Yes, I hit the gym today. You already know. It was leg day. Stay right here. You guys hear what that is. You hear what it is. You know what it is. Protein shake. Now listen. You got to get to know yourself. You got to really get to know yourself. In and out. What don't you know about yourself? Figure that part out. What do you know about yourself? Figure that part out. Get to know yourself on a deep level. What inspires you? What motivates you? What drives you? What fuels you? What makes you fucking mad? What makes you sad? What makes you confused? What lessons have you learned? What failures have you experienced? What wisdom have you gained? What challenges have you faced? Who have you become throughout the process of living? Get to know yourself. The better you can know yourself, the better you can know somebody else. The better you get to know yourself, the better you will understand other people and the world around you. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to take a real introspective look into the deepest fibers of your being and really get to know who you are before all the propaganda, before all the media, before all the bullshit going on in the system. Before all the distractions. Who are you at the end of the day? You are whoever you are when nobody's looking. So when nobody's looking, when you think nobody's watching, how do you behave? How do you act? How do you conduct yourself? That is really who you are. So be mindful and be aware of how you're acting and what you're doing, how you're thinking, how you're moving, what are your habits and your behaviors when nobody's watching, when you think nobody's watching. That's going to truly reveal who you are. Because we're all trying to put on a show for somebody, right? You're trying to be something for somebody. You're always trying to impress people, be your best version for people, save face for people, and not fuck up and embarrass yourself in front of people. But when you're behind closed doors, who are you? Are you the same person as you are in front of people, or are you different? Do you change? Or are you consistent? As a man should be. A man should not be changing who he is, regardless of circumstance. Now, obviously, we're going to accommodate our communication styles and deliver messages differently for different people in different situations, in different environments and settings. However, his morals and his values do not change. His actions and his habits and his behaviors, generally speaking, do not get affected by what's going on around him, his circumstances, or anything, because he's staying true to himself, because he knows himself. Do you get this? A lot of you are avoiding getting to know yourself truly. You're afraid to face the truth. You don't want to look in the mirror and look deep into your own eyes and soul and figure out where you're fucking up. Where are your weaknesses? Where are your incongruencies? Where are your downfalls? Where are your areas that you need to improve? Use this message as your sign to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you don't really know who you are, how the fuck can anybody else know who you are? Be real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself with the highest, utmost care. Do you guys get this? You are a vessel of energy. You are a temple of energy. God's highest form of creation. That's what you are. Get to know what that means. Get the understanding how that works and what that constitutes. Understand you're an infinite being. Understand you have no limits. Understand you're governed by your subconscious mind. Understand that you can control your thoughts. You can control your mind. You can control the way you feel, and you can control your emotions. You can control everything about your life. You can control the way you move, the way you talk. You can control your finances. To a degree, you can control your relationships, right? Control it. Understand it. Know it. Understand it. Analyze it. Understand it. Right? Know it. Know who you are in different moments when certain things are happening. What are your triggers? What triggers you? What makes you react certain ways? What causes you to do this or do that? Right? You need to be able to see steps ahead. Life is like a game of chess. You need to be able to see logically multiple steps ahead so that you don't make a fucking mistake and you don't make the wrong move, and that you're able to conquer. And the best way to conquer is by knowing who you are and knowing where you're fucking going next. You got to know your next move. You got to know what you're about to do. You can't just be out here guessing, hoping, dreaming, waiting, and wishing. You've got to know what the fuck you're doing. You've got to have a real purpose, real direction, real intention. Do you get this? You are here. You're here for a reason. God put you on this planet for a specific reason. Figure it out. Figure it out. I believe in you. Your purpose is way bigger and greater than you even imagined. And you could do even more than you ever fucking thought you could. I promise you. There is absolutely no limit to your opportunities and potential. You've just got to embrace it and live it up. And tap into it. Infinite intelligence. Source energy. I love you guys. As always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Tap in. Thank you for watching. Everything you need is in the link in the description. Straight like that. Peace.